This is my cat, Elsa. She likes to climb, really likes to climb. But one thing she really likes climbing is trees. So after rescuing her from every tree in Scotland, I decided to make her a climbing frame. And one day when I was working really hard on the forge, I came across this. And since paper is not my thing, I decided to make it out of steel. Keys a break. You'd look this bad if you spent a year in my workshop. And since I don't have a fancy pants plasma car, we're gonna go mess up someone else's workshop. This looks a lot cleaner than my normal workshop. That means it's not mine or Michael's. We're at Swift Cut and we're gonna be cutting out the cat here. So that's all cut out. Thank you so much to Swift Cut. Back to the workshop. So first step, we have to figure out where all the pieces go. So I've laid them all out on the ground and we're gonna mark them out. And I think the easiest way to do this is from the sky. That's them all marked out. Let's go bend them. So I've put all the pieces into piles. I've got the head behind me, the legs over here, and the body in front of me. And we're gonna start making from the bottom up. So I've modified my press to actually make it like a little press brake sort of thing. It's a professional bender just like me. It's me, Mr. Tumnus. Should I get my top off? Make hairy legs. Oh! That is it. So I put the leg on a plate because holding it and tacking it is pretty difficult right now. Pushing it into the right stage is also pretty difficult because it doesn't like to go. This is what I wish my legs were.
And this is why you need to make her own climbing frame.
Yes, her own climbing frame. Except I reckon I will always be #1 climbing frame. Day 2, we finish the pants and then we do more bending. Day 3, I finished this up last night. We're gonna attach it today and keep on going. Up the cat. So I'm using this bottle jack just to push out this bit to get a bit more of a desired shape. So that's the torso done. Now we're gonna make the little legs. I'm gonna say something funny, so film me. I have finished tacking up the legs. So that's another thing for the finished pile. It's day 4, we're gonna start on the head. Today is gonna be so much more different. Imagine making like an 8-part series. Each day of bending is another episode. So this one's going to be a little bit more challenging because a lot of the points go to 2 fold lines. So I'm having to fold both bits to 1 point and it just makes it a little bit less neat. So you normally have to neaten it up with a hammer afterwards. Right, now for the fun part, we're gonna weld it and then grind it. So now all the parts are welded, we're gonna put them on the body and see what it looks like. So I've tacked a ring on the end of this and then we're going to hoist it up and then stick it on the legs. I've made it all this far. I really want to know what it looks like, all right? So we're struggling to get the torso onto the legs. So we're going to get our fingers and then mark around the bottom of this lip. And then it's going to give us this line. So when we cut this top one, it will just sink down onto it and then sit perfectly. Is this a cat? Did you get that?
What does it taste like?
So you know it's a really bad day when a welder picks up a paintbrush, or whatever this is. I don't even know what it's called. The thing. Puts paint on it, right? I think we might be going out of business. Do your best, grind the rest. Everyone likes my mustache. I constantly get everyone shouting over the street and like, mustache boy! Anyone want me to do their interior rooms? I'm available anytime. So now we finished painting. It just goes from strength to strength. Next we're going to be doing the woodwork. We're going to cut up this and then we'll put different levels all the way up the cat and then we're going to wrap the bits of wood in carpet so they have a nice thing to grip on. Bing bong. What do I say? So I've made this platform too big, so I need to cut out this little doodah. How do you do round bits of wood?
Nate, was the smoke from the grinder, or was it just you thinking?
I was thinking pretty hard, so I couldn't really say. I think that'll be enough room for them. So as good as my woodworking is, Aaron says I have to cover it up with carpet. Yeah, he was like, oh, your woodworking's really good if this was a bloody podcast. So the reason we're using carpet is so the cats can dig the clothes in and climb up it real easy. Come on in, Pingu. Do you want to try it out? I'll have to see. I think if it's a tunnel, it would be approved, but right now, no. Oh, he's liking it. Yeah, he's well enjoying that. Where's the rest of it? Finish it already. You want to come up? Maya?
Things like that.
You're quite happy in there. Craig approved. So that's the platforms for the cats to walk on done, and we're going to join into the big bit. After this, it's going to get fucking loud. So that's the assembly done, now it's time to paint it. When something's this big, it's hard to get it up on your own, so I've enlisted a friend to help me put it against the wall. It's quite tall. We've got to do some filming. So we finished the cat pretty much, except it doesn't look much like Elsa. Which the whole video is about. We're gonna mark on our markings and then put it on. So we splashed out on the whole Nate's Forge budget and bought some white paint. So we're gonna mark it up to get the accurate markings. It's gonna be so accurate. Stay still, Elsa. It's actually difficult to draw this. I'm like, I know my cat really well, but I obviously don't. The markings are difficult. What you doing? All right, paintbrush. That's at least 7 inches. That's a nice roller. Honestly, I'm so good at painting. So I don't even think that my welding's this good. Feather this one in very well. Come on then, Craig. You want to be in the shot? Come on then, eh? Oh, that's lovely. So that's it all painted. Now we just got to move it into position. And Drongo's not too healthy, so I'm just gonna lift it. Craig's gonna help me. He's gonna sit in and guide me. Yeah. Oh, you don't want a hug? Give it a wee piggyback, eh? Oof. It's not going easy. You know what they say, slow and steady? Look how far we've walked. Need a wee rest. So it didn't look very good over there, so we're gonna put it up against this tree. So that's it in place. The cats absolutely love it. They've not been playing with it for about a year. Thank you so much for watching, and a massive thanks to Swiftcut for helping us cut out the cat, and a huge thanks to Stephane at Papercraft for the design. Couldn't have done it without either of you. You're both legends. Bye.